Your actions have changed the world.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Wen Tsai, the highly influential Southeast Asian food critic. He is notorious for his sadistic attention to detail and relentless criticism of the smallest errors. The client is the partner of a Singaporean chef driven to suicide by the target's cruel response to a bottle of over-chilled ice water. We have learned that the target will be at the Hitman Hotel in Bangkok, where he plans to review that hotel's award-winning cuisine. Complicating matters, the target has recently retained a private security team in response to his increasing notoriety. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Elusive targets. And today's target, the Food Critic, set in Bangkok. So for today's challenge, we will be starting undercover in the kitchen, and the only item we need to be bringing with us will be some lethal poison. So right from the start and off the bat, we need to make our way over to that cake you can see just over our left shoulder. But we do have to avoid the head chef, so we're going to break cover, crouch down, approach the cake, add our lethal poison to it, hopefully before the chef finishes his conversation. Just avoid his gaze if, like me, you're a little slow there. We're going to make our way back to our blend spot, and we now have a 10-minute real-time wait for that guy you can see in the chair upstairs. That is the food critic, and after 10 minutes of waiting, he will make his way down into the kitchens to speak with the chef.
This is entirely what I expected, though perhaps slightly more scurrying insects, which I note are not from Nong Kai. This is entirely too easy.
So at this point, Mr. Wen will engage the head chef in conversation, although they're not actually in the same spot at the same time, but they are still holding their conversation. When that conversation finishes, the food critic is going to leave. Now this may or may not happen for you the first time round. After 10 minutes he may come down and just immediately have his little speech and sample the poisoned cake. But alternatively, he may come down and speak to the head chef as he has done here for the video. So when he leaves, he's going to go back to his table upstairs at the upper restaurant area and wait another 10 minutes. So we are going to be scrubbing this counter very hard for roughly 20 straight minutes while we wait. This is possibly the easiest way to achieve this silent assassin on this elusive target, but it is by no means the quickest. So after another 10 minutes, our target, Mr. Wen, has reappeared. This time round he will just go and sample the cake. So as he is an enforcer and the head chef is an enforcer, we're going to vacate the room just as we make sure he's going for the cake. It looks like he will be. So we're just going to make our way out through the door on our left into the manager's office, and we're just going to open the doors back up so we get to see Mr. Wen get his comeuppance. This is for all those bad food reviews. This is what you get for eating such a weird coloured cake.
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
So there we go, one more elusive target taken care of. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and we are going to go the long way around the outside of the building being aware of the young housekeeping enforcer lady just outside the manager's office. But as you could see, if you keep running and you're quick enough and don't bump into things, you can outrun her stare. So there we go, one more elusive target taken care of. It is a very quick and easy one if you don't mind sitting around waiting for 20 minutes. Which I don't, because I get a chance to make a coffee. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.